How much debt are you in? Good evening, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Silver Dad Knows. Remember, always live with no edits. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button now, as you're going to like what I'm about to say. So just to begin, folks, I do want to say happy Father's Day. Like myself, I am a father, and it's not a walk in the park, but absolutely tremendously rewarding. I tell anybody who's willing to be a father that it makes you better as a man, makes you stronger as a man if you're willing to be that father. And fathers are needed now more than ever. So I just want to start off by saying God bless you. If you are a father, because I know it's not the easiest thing, but it's an enormous blessing, So God bless all the dads out there. So right here to my left, I do want to present this Libertad. So this is actually my oldest piece. This is a 2017. Generally, all the ones I have, they're 2023s, 2022s, 2021s, and I have a bunch of those, but this is my only 2017 and my oldest one, and it's not even that old. So yes, these 1 ounce Mexican Libertads stand as a timeless tribute to Mexico's rich cultural heritage and enduring legacy in the world of precious metals. Minted by La Casa de Moneda de Mexico, the oldest mint in the Americas, each silver bullion coin encapsulates centuries of history and craftsmanship. The reverse side of the silver coin, which is my favorite, right here we see the iconic Angel of Independence, a symbol of Mexico's hard-fought independence from colonial rule, with the laurel crown in one hand symbolizing victory and a broken chain in the other representing freedom. The design resonates with the spirit of resilience and triumph. Many would think this is actually the verse, but no, we are looking at the reverse, as I said, my favorite part of the coin. It is the most attractive part to me. Mexican Libertads are known for their limited mintages, adding to its allure and, of course, collectability. Each year, only a certain number of silver coins are produced, making every random date Libertad a unique find for collectors and investors alike. So yes, of course, let me show you the obverse, which still very attractive, very gorgeous, in fact. The obverse of these pieces showcase the Mexican national shield, featuring an eagle perched atop a prickly pear cactus, a motif deeply rooted in Aztec mythology. Surrounding this centerpiece are historical coats of arms, each telling a distinct chapter in Mexico's rich history. I'm currently seeing these as low as $41 to $42 with free shipping, and that is just excellent because those are gems right there. If you can get your hands on as many Libertads as possible at the right price, they are gems. Real quick, folks, before I continue, I want to give a quick shout out to one of my loyal subscribers, and this is 1 Minute Knife Review, and this is a comment from last night. First, to paraphrase you, things happen slowly until they don't, and then they happen very quickly, much too quickly to respond unless you are already prepared. This is true for many things and why hospitals, police, fire departments conduct practice drills, so that when things happen so fast, people can only respond by reflexes. The reflexes they have are the right ones. If we apply this to societal collapse, for example, or self-defense, etc., we see where we need to practice, prepare. Hope I made sense. Great comment right there from 1 Minute Knife Review, and yes, sir, you made perfect sense. I absolutely know what you're talking about, and that's one of the reasons why I have silver, I have food, I have firearms. Because as the United States economy continues to be resilient, it's crucial to know the economy is being fueled by massive amounts of government deficit spending and past stimulus. This is all leading to stickier inflation and higher rates. America has been spending more money than it's been bringing in, which is why we have a multi-trillion dollar national debt. What many don't understand is the most expensive money is free money. When we spend money we don't have, that means we have to get money from somewhere else. The consequences of all this inflation is that the value of individual dollars goes down. The power of your salary goes down because our dollars are not backed by physical gold or silver. When the government was giving out trillions of dollars, stimulus, free money, They were not sitting on that pile of cash, which they were dispensing. The Federal Reserve created these trillions of dollars out of thin air, and then they lent it to the U.S. government. We have high levels of debt, fiscal stimulus, and ongoing deficit spending, along with the ongoing effects of quantitative tightening. We're seeing the impact of these consequences because everything is so much more expensive than it's ever been in our lifetimes. America went off the gold standard in 1971, and now the world is rejecting the dollar the exact same way the U.S. rejected gold. The world is not going back. America may not be going back, but the world is going back on a gold standard. That's the irony. That's why all these central banks are stacking precious metals. They want to back their currencies with gold and silver, not dollars, not fiat, not funny money, printed money, made up money. We have a fiat-based system right now that's based on nothing. That's why we have so much inflation. America needs to stop borrowing and stop spending. Government spending, it's at a record high. Deficits are at record highs. Consumer household debt is at record highs. Credit card debt is at record highs, yet everyone continues to spend despite the high interest rates. We're no longer producing, we're just printing money. That's America now. So yes, check this baby out right here. These Britannias, they are some of the best buys. Just like these Libertads, Britannias, Maple Leafs, American Eagles. Those are the ounces you have to be getting your hands on. Otherwise, you're buying, I hate to say it, silver that's just not desirable. Britannia's highly desirable. Libertad's highly desirable. Maple Leafs, American Eagles. I'm giving you the alpha. That's what you want to be getting your hands on. So yes, these British silver Britannias featuring Queen Elizabeth II, we see so much of her, is a masterpiece of numismatic art and a cornerstone of the British Royal Mint's offerings. Struck from 1 troy ounce of fine silver, this silver bullion embodies elegance, heritage, and investment value. You go to the reverse, which again, these are my favorite parts of these pieces. Generally, you might get a reverse and it might not be so attractive, but I mean, these reverses are just stunning. So yes, we see Britannia, the embodiment of British resilience and strength, standing against a backdrop of waves, symbolizing the nation's maritime heritage. To ensure authenticity and guard against counterfeiting, the Britannia incorporates advanced security features such as radial lines on the reverse and micro-engraved. You have a micro-engraved mark down there in the corner. Real nice right there. I love the shield. Just super attractive. It reminds me of Atlantis in a sense. With limited annual mintages, each silver Britannia becomes a rare and sought-after treasure, enhancing its value over time and adding allure to any collection. Currently, I'm seeing these as low as $35 to $36 with free shipping, and that is just excellent right now with this market. If you're not getting your hands on those, you're not getting your hands on the Libertads, I mean, huge disservice if you are a serious silver stacker. And guys, just to end this evening, I do want to remind you that I have released my third book. Right here, we just have this is just a proof because it hasn't officially been released, but the pre-order is live now on Amazon. So you go to my description, you'll see it there. I would really appreciate it. As I said, pre-orders live for the e-Kindle. My third piece, my first one, it was a dark comedy. Then I wrote a crime thriller. And then a year later, this is my sports thriller, my sports epic, my biopic. I would say by far it's my best novel thus far, my longest novel thus far. Highly entertaining, and I think you'll really enjoy it. It's my hobby, it's my passion. And as I've said before, I'm a huge believer in not necessarily following your passion, but always bringing it with you. If you're really passionate about something, you're always going to pursue it. You're always going to go after it. You're always going to be involved in it. And as you can see, silver is my passion as well. So as always, folks, happy Father's Day. God bless you. God bless your household. And God bless America.